There's been a murder.
A murder? Impossible. Officer Coda, what is this murder you speak of? There hasn't been a murder in these lands for years.
Well, there seems to have been. TC Midnight's sheep. The colourful ones.
Luscious, Delight, and... what's the other one called? Something like that. Anyway. What happened to them? Have they been killed? Where are they now?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know? How do you not know this?
Well, I don't know. I just don't know.
Whom reported the murder?
TC Midnight.
TC Midnight. Was he not the one who initiated the prank upon Callum2256?
I have no idea. You're the detective.
I am the detective. Well, do you have the file report?
Well, it was in here.
What do you mean
But
was?
So, as I was coming home, doing the locking up the police station for the night.
There's no lock.
I looked in there. Well, let's pretend there was.
There was locks.
There were. It wasn't there.
It was gone? Does that mean it was stolen? You haven't misplaced it, have you?
No, I looked down here in this super secret chest, and I looked in the garage.
Here in your garage?
Yeah, in the police car. No.
Just jump on the bonnet.
I'll see if I can look underneath. Nope.
I like these leather seating. Where did you get these installed?
Handmade.
Handmade leather seating. Well done. Nice touch. So how on earth do you lose a file report? That is absurd.
I have no idea. I think someone stole it.
That makes the crime ever more suspicious.
Yes, it
I
does.
believe we shall investigate this crime.
Yes, we shall.
To the Batmobile.
Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na.
Isn't that like James Bond?
Yeah.
So, Sergeant Coda, we're on our way to the scene of the crime right now, in our high-tech fashion, motorized, powered police boat. What do you think?
Yes.
Pretty stylish, isn't it?
Yes,
have arrived.
it is.
Warning, there are hostile creatures. Oh, you have
boat.
left the boat.
I know.
So this here is the scene of the crime. This is where the so-called prank went down. At this position here above the lake. The
Yes.
prankies, or prankers, were TC Midnight and Dragon. They proceeded to build a somewhat enclosure, we'll say, for these three sheep, which names are still yet to be confirmed. And approximately...
Because we lost the files.
No, we didn't. We just misplaced... You, DI Coda, misplaced them. Or they were stolen.
Or they were stolen.
Or they were stolen, yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Yes, but so... Oh, I can't hit that zombie. Approximately 24 hours after the prank was created, the sheep were then to be either removed, relocated, or, as we are currently investigating, murdered. So yes.
Despicable.
Inconceivable. Yes, I don't know where all these zombies are coming from. Obviously, they have something to do with this. How suspicious. We should probably... Wow,
Probably.
there is armor. Did you pick up the armor?
Yes.
Nice.
And then I threw it.
But yes, Detective Sergeant Mr. Coda. This is where the scene of the crime took place. And this is where we will be basing our investigation around. Obviously, there is no remaining evidence, as it was all destroyed during the Great Fire of 2028. Yes.
So
Well,
I suggest we start by looking at the nearby places, maybe?
yes, I believe we should
To
probably
see-
start with the receiver of the prank, Callum2256. Would you agree?
Yes.
I think he
Yes,
has a
I
very,
would.
very strong part in this. I do not like the look of him. He sounds very suspicious to me as I blow on my pipe here. Your cape is... My god, your cape is going crazy right now. Anyway, shall we proceed over to his dock here and investigate his
We
area?
shall.
I believe we have all law right to issue a warrant. Did you bring a
We
warrant?
do.
Close
Ta-da!
enough. That'll do. Now let's just... Fantastic. Bit off the cuff, but whatever. Yeah, so we now have a legal warrant as issued by the Existence Police Department to search the area. Oh no!
Oh no!
Look out!
Oh my god. Alright.
We can put this on the company bill here.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Alright, Mr. Sergeant Detective Coda, shall we scan these chests and search the area?
Yes.
This
Alright.
ender chest seems to have a suspicious amount of items that are similar to my ender chest. How is this possible?
I noticed that too, actually.
I think he's up to something. It seems suspicious.
It sure does.
We'll mark that down as suspicious when we get our notebooks.
Wow, if I saw this as someone else's, I'd really think they were quite weird.
He even has the exact same enchantments on his armor as mine.
Yeah, and why does he have shears in here and a random iron ingot?
He doesn't.
And those arrows! I've been looking for them everywhere.
Interesting, interesting. Well, we'll note that down later, but for now, let's search his normal chest here. As you can see, he has a large amount of nether brick.
Oh!
What? What is it?
In
Iron
the bottom
bars?
chest. No.
Those are the exact color of the sheep which went missing.
Something, something, and something.
Yes, something, something, and something. All three of them. They're wool. Does that mean they were murdered? Or shorn? Is that the Greek term? Shorn. I don't know. Lime green, pink, and light blue. All three colors. I'm going to confiscate these.
You should.
They are now confiscated. These will be used as
That
evidence.
is extremely suspicious.
Extremely suspicious.
Yeah.
I think we should have a look around and see if he has possibly any mutton of sorts.
Yeah.
I do find these weaponry in here very suspicious. He has a smite sword entitled Smite, all capitals.
Yes.
Also, he has a
but
large amount
if-
of iron bars.
Yeah.
The enclosure
If
which
he-
held the sheep was made of iron bars.
It's a good point, you know.
Oh, there is a secret hidden chest here. How suspicious. It contains no further evidence.
Okay. Look carefully back in this chest. You see the smite sword? You notice how it has 31 durability taken away?
I have that turned off, but yes.
Well, that could be the durability was taken from when he killed the sheep.
We better not jump to conclusions. We don't want to...
No.
Yeah. But we'll note that down as extremely suspicious.
Yes.
His number one prime suspect is Callum2256 at this current time.
Yes.
We will continue further with the investigation as we search down here. Are these large chests around here that he has?
It does look nice around here, though.
It does. Very nice. Anyway.
I'd hate to have to blow it up with TNT.
Yes, that would be tragic.
It's suspicious.
Right, it's a large amount of cobblestone in there. It's not suspicious at all. Nothing. Hang on.
Wait.
Why would he have yellow and brown stained clay? No, he's used that for building. That makes sense. That checks out. That checks out.
I promise I'll fix then when done mining my room.
That
This
sounds.
could be some sort of cryptic message.
I promise I'll fix then when my done mining my room. That is very suspicious. I don't trust it. What's down here, Detective Coda? A hole.
Ooh.
We better not go down there. I don't trust it. Oh, you have your elytra on. Can you do it though? That's a risky maneuver.
I doubt it.
You were only in the Air Force for 3 years.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, this is Pineapple's area, isn't it?
Do you think he has something to do with this?
Dun,
Prime suspect number 2.
dun. Pineapple_123 gaming.
I don't like the sound of him.
No.
Well, the rest of his chest seem to check out. Nothing too suspicious in here.
Okay.
However, he does have a head. His own head. How would he
Could
get
that
that?
be
I don't believe that was
sheep
rated.
in self-defense?
Possibly.
Staying up his head?
And then he hid. Well, it's not very well hidden. It's quite obviously here. So maybe.
Okay.
We'll note that down as suspicious also. For now, I believe we have researched all we can here at Callum 2256 area. There appears to be no further information or details we can get at this current time. So I believe we shall continue onwards to the original prankers, TC Midnight and Dragon. Dragon is yet to build a large-scale area. He does, however, have a small structure, as you saw upon the lake there. So first, I believe we shall check out TC Midnight's large, overly sized, very beautifully made, cool-looking pineapple. And then we shall search that area, because I know that that is not his main area. No. For a fact, he actually resides at TC Midnight's hamlet, as he calls it, which is out in the desert and savannah area. So we'll get back into our Motorboat 3006, and we'll continue. We can't get past the squid there. And we'll continue over here to TC Midnight's location. You were standing on... Wait, get out of the boat again? How long can you stand on the boat?
I don't know. I'll try. Ah!
Not very long.
No.
Wait, where can we get off? Oh, just here. Just hang on. We'll go over here. Right.
Whew. Yeah.
I love the pipe on my skin. I love it. It's great.
It's funny.
Right. Shall we investigate the area here? It's very noisy. There are many animals in here.
Out front, there's a cryptic sign that contains many 8s.
Would rate 8 out of 8. That's really great, mate. Less than 3. Less than 3. What is less than 3? There is nothing there. It's blank.
Maybe the amount of sheep.
Because there's less than 3 left. Does that mean they're survivors? Does that mean not all of them were murdered? This is a major plot twist in the investigation. This was not scripted.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shall we? Shall we proceed to search his area? Would you like to issue a search warrant?
Okay.
Just go around the door. Okay. Alright, we shall proceed onwards. The first thing I find suspicious is the large amount of MC heads around here. There is currently a ratio of 2-to-1 MC heads to pineapple heads.
Yeah.
I find this very intriguing.
Could the third name of the sheep be basement?
Could it?
Minus basement.
Does that mean there's 2 still surviving if there's less than 3, but minus basement? Or does minus basement mean you take away the basement, therefore you don't have a basement, and this is the basement?
Because this basement is here.
And it's full of sheep. Another clue.
Luscious Delight Diamond.
Oh my gosh.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think it thinks for itself when it's thinking about thinking.
I can't really think.
About thinking.
What is this door? Where does it lead to?
Does this mean that these were a secret storage area that's not very secret because it's just underground and behind a door? What could this mean?
Dun dun dun.
Let's investigate. Hopper system.
Ooh,
Into
hoppers.
chests. Book and quill. Another order. Is this some type of crime ring? Sharpness 4, Frostwalker 2, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Efficiency 4. Please don't forget the Frostwalker. 6, Unbreaking left. What does this mean? Is this Sharpness 4? Frostwalker? Are they killing and then freezing the dead bodies of these sheep?
Oh my god.
MC, Pineapple, TC Midnight, Callan 2256. It's all connected. This was all conceived from the very beginning.
It is.
They planned this. They knew this would happen. But why? What's their motive?
And these sheep could be the original sheep. Because they built a skeleton farm not long after the sheep were killed.
So are you
to dye
proposing
the sheep
they died?
white.
They dyed them in more than one way.
Yeah.
Shh, that was a bad pun. Don't laugh at it. Well, we now have... But which wool is which?
Yeah.
We have the lime, the pink, the blue from Callan 2256. And then we have...
I found...
Is there more? Another secret passage. I'm going to first seize that as evidence.
Yes. Good idea. Maps.
Maps?
A lot of maps. And weapons.
What? Maps and weapons? This sounds illegal.
It sure does.
Is it illegal though? It may sound illegal. What could this... And a bed. This appears to be some type of secret underground basement. Maybe this is the basement, and this was minus basement because it's meant to be hidden.
Maybe.
He also has an ender chest with items suspiciously similar to mine.
Oh my gosh. And there's a dragon head in there. And there's 2 MC Zombie Slayer heads as well. In there.
What are all these maps? What could they mean? Hang on. These are of the base. These are of the village, the town, the area. But nothing too suspicious to... Well, I believe that TC Midnight is now prime suspect number 1.
Yes.
Why on earth would he have the mutton and the wool of the sheep? Does this mean they're dead or these decoys? I believe what we shall do now is we shall proceed back to the archives and search for further evidence of the backfire prank, I believe we can call it, or the goose hunt that TC Midnight has been sent on by a anonymous pranker. As you may know, Detective Sergeant Mr. Dr. Coda, TC then went on to receive some very cryptic messages, both in binary code and in binary code, I believe.
Yes.
I believe we shall go back to the archives and proceed to search the messages that TC did receive. Also, why are there 2 dragon eggs in the middle of the lake?
I don't know. I think everyone...
I believe that may be connected to a different report that we have received.
Yes.
Very, very suspicious. But for now, we shall proceed to the archives and search back through old news footage, etc., and see what we can find regarding these cryptic messages. First clue that TC Midnight received was, how tall are you? How tall are we? How tall are they? Third time's the charm. Third time of what? Third time of murder.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But what could this mean? That is the first clue that he received. I shall investigate further into the archives and see what we can find.
Yes.
No, it just sits there in my mouth and it blows bubbles occasionally. You know, like the ones that you can pop, and sometimes, yeah, they're very entertaining, especially for the kids. You know, kids love bubbles.
Yeah.
I personally have no preference for bubbles or not. I love bubbles. I love them. That's why I have a bubble blown pipe.
Yeah.
What did you find there at Dragon's Base?
Well, I just need to put my warrant down. And here in this chest, there's a book called Renovation by Callan2256.
I believe that was when Callan unlawfully renovated Dragon's Base there. What does the book proceed to say?
Hey Dragon, I thought I should pretty up your base and make it obey the laws of physics. Smiley face. Feel free to tear it down and change it back if you wish. I just felt a reskin was in order. Love Callan, less than 3.
Another less than 3.
Yeah.
That's becoming very suspicious.
What is up with these less than 3?
I still think it's connected to the sheep, don't you?
Yeah. And then there's a big castle box thing that has a sign on it that says, "Here it is." And it's by MC.
Do you think MC is connected?
It could be.
What's in there?
Well.
What is it?
There's an animal.
An animal?
Of skeletal description.
So it's dead?
Well, it's moving.
It's moving.
And it's dead.
This is turning into some really horror stuff. Shall we investigate?
Dead, but not dead.
So it's indead?
Yeah.
Undead? Overdead?
Undead.
Undead. It looks to be
a sheep.
A sheep.
No, a sheep with a long nose and a thin face.
This is getting very, very suspicious. I believe they're all connected.
I do too.
Shall we recap prime suspect TC at Midnight or Callan2256?
Maybe leave it as both?
I believe so, yes. That would be accurate considering they both had the wool. So they're
Although,
both prime suspects, Callan2256 and TC at Midnight, respectively.
TC was the one that had the named wool.
But why would TC issue a report on himself? Would he be trying to set up Callan? And then he planted the lime wool and hid the evidence in his own base, in his secret underground basement thing?
Yeah.
This is being very, very suspicious. I believe we shall continue our search at the Mesa, don't you?
Yes.
Because at the Mesa, it is where TC Midnight proceeded to continue his search to find answers of his anonymous quest thing.
Yes.
So we shall continue to the Mesa and further investigate at the location there.
To the police car.
Doodly doodly doo. What is this? Why would there be a piece of nether brick fence? Now, this structure over here...
Maybe there was something like a lead attached to it.
I'm not sure. But this structure over here, it didn't originally have the MC there. That was added by MC. Yeah, and I don't know if the TC was there originally, but this structure up here was. That floating one. This is the part that TC could not figure out and where he got confused. So, shall we have a look around here and look for some further clues?
It's almost like pointing down.
It is, it is. Shall we try dig down?
Or a key, perhaps? Yeah.
Yeah, you dig down there, or shall I dig down here?
I can dig just like into the rock.
And I'm gonna go dig around that nether brick fence over here and see what I can find.
That symbol thing does look suspicious.
It is very suspicious. I believe it is the main reason that we are here, that we were sent to the Mesa, or I should say TC was sent to the Mesa.
Yes.
But what does it mean?
Well, there's two above the
Line.
brown line, and there's one below it.
What are you implying?
I don't know. How many blocks are there in each one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. 7 or 8.
7. So what is that?
Could it be -7?
15?
Could they be coordinates?
Yeah.
So where are we at the moment?
Because it's under the line.
We are currently at 6,900, 2,850. So we are very far away at the moment. I believe we shall head back to spawn, because I know that is around the lower coordinate areas.
Yes.
So let's head back, and we'll go to those coordinates. What were they? 15, 12, -7.
7.
And hopefully we can find some answers. 15, hang on, -7's right here. 15.
Wait, no.
Wait, 15's over here.
Yeah.
15 is right here. So shall we dig down?
Yes.
But we don't know what's in the ground, so we should probably
We can start by going in his base and then have some stuff cleared already.
Okay, I'm gonna dig down here. Oh, hang on. Wait, hang on. How far down does this go? 15, 14, 13.
Is there anything there?
No. What could this mean? What possibly happened to the sheep? So, we have got the suspicion regarding murder here for Callan 2256 and TC Midnight. We believe them to be the prime suspects at the current time. But however, without any further evidence, we cannot accuse anyone of anything. But these are the prime suspects. So we have said to them, the Existence Police Department has found you suspicious on 3 acts of murder. Victims include the 3 sheep named Luscious, Diamond, and Delight. Used for a prank and then reported missing within 5 hours after. You are hereby ordered to report to the Existence Police Department to be interrogated in relation to these murders. If you do not comply, you will be arrested and charged under suspicion and be labelled as the prime suspect. Put that there, right in front of Callan's house down there and TC's house here. Brilliant. So we will catch them. So, to the murderer out there, or the abductor, or the kidnapper, or whoever that is, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I do not have any diamonds. But what I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you tell us what happened to the sheep now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will arrest you.